Straight lines, part 7.
Hi, hello everyone. For this session, I will discuss new concept, intersection of two straight lines. So here, let a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So be any two lines. Okay. So then how to find the point of intersection of two straight lines? So here this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So here to find point of intersection of 1 and 2. So means we have to solve both 1 and 2 equations. So here for that we have to write x, y constant. Okay. And write from middle element and write horizontal. See here, that is b1, next write c1, next a1, b1. And again start from second element, that is b2, and write horizontal c2, a2, b2. Okay. So cross multiplication. Now first x divided by b1 into c2. So like determinant 2 by 2 determinant minus b2 c1 is equal to y by c1 into a2 in between minus c2 into a1. Next constant by a1 into b2 minus a2 b1. So consider first and last. So what you get, x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. And what is y value? Y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So clearly this point x comma y is the point of intersection of two straight lines. So see here next one. The ratio in which the straight line divide the line joining the points ax1 y1 bx2 y2 is what? So see here, for example, this is the line segment ax1 y1 and this is bx2 y2. So this is the line segment AB. If any line, suppose this is the line L, that is AX plus BY plus C is equals to 0. So this line divides the line segment AB. Okay. So in the ratio is what? So here for finding the PA and PB ratio, so let us assume P divides AB in the ratio sum M is to N. So here let P x comma y divides AB line segment in the ratio M is to N internal. Okay. So what is that formula? So P is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay. So but here P lies on the line ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So here but px comma y lies on ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So substitute x and y coordinates here. So what you get, a into mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, next plus b into my2 plus ny1 by m plus n plus c is equals to 0. Now what you get, a into mx2 plus nx1 plus b into my2 plus ny1 plus mc plus nc is equals to 0. So clearly m is common, what you get, m into ax2 next plus by2 plus c, next plus n is common, so what you get, ax1 plus by1 plus c is equals to 0. Okay, now clearly what is this, same times of ax2 plus by2 plus c is equal to minus n into ax1 plus by1 plus c. Okay, so clear, this is what, minus m by n is equal to ax1 plus by1. So otherwise m by n is equal to minus ax1 plus by1 plus c by ax2 plus by2 plus c. Okay, now clearly, so what is m is to n, so this is the required ratio, is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c denotes the what, a lies on the line ax plus by plus c equals 0. So simply that is denoted by minus L11. Okay, minus L11. ax2 plus by2 plus c means b lies on the line, so that is simply L22. So this is the required ratio. If any line divide the line segment AB, in the ratio is what, minus L11 is to L22. So here L11 is what, px comma x1 comma y1 lies on L, and L22 means q x2 comma y2 lies on L. So this is A and this is what, B. Okay, so this is the required ratio. So see here next note, so see here, this is the line segment AB. Okay, so clearly A is what, x1 comma y1 and B is what, x2 comma y2. So you know that if any line divides the line segment AB in the ratio minus L11 is to L22 internal. Okay, so see here, first one, the line L divides the line segment AB in the ratio minus L11 is to L22 internal. Okay, so in that case you can say that both, so then both A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2 lies opposite side of P. Okay, so see here, so clearly both A and B lies of opposite side of the point P. Okay, so that means that is both L11 and L22 have opposite signs. Okay, now means either L11 positive or L22 negative, or L11 negative L22 positive. So this is the first case. Okay, and second one, the line L divides the line segment AB in the ratio minus L11 is to L22 external. Okay, so see here, so this is the line L, divide the line segment AB in the ratio minus L11 is to L22 external. Okay, so in that case both A and B lies same side of the point to P. So see here, then both A and B lies same side of P. Okay, that means both L11 and L22 have same signs. Same signs means L11 positive, L22 positive, or L11 negative, L22 negative. Okay, so these are the two node points. See here, next concept, concurrent lines. So concurrent lines means here 3 or more lines passing through same point, passing through same point P. Then the lines are called concurrent lines. Okay, so see here, so this is L1 line, this is L2 line, and this is any L3 line. Okay, so clearly these three lines are passing through the same point P. Then you say that L1, L2, L3 are concurrent lines, and this point P is called point of concurrency, and the point P is called point of concurrency. Okay, how can you say these three lines are concurrent? So first we have to solve any two equations out of these three equations. So we'll get the point and substitute that point in other line. If that point satisfies that equation, then we say that these three lines are concurrent. Okay, so next one, condition for concurrent lines. Okay, so see here, let a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0 and a3x plus b3y plus c3 equals to 0 are concurrent. Okay, so then what is the condition? Then determinant of a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, a3 b3 c3 is equals to 0. So here a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, a3 b3 c3 are the coefficients of x, y and constant. So if this determinant value is 0, then you say that these three lines are concurrent. Okay, so this is the condition for concurrent lines. The next one, note. So see here, the equation of straight line passing through point of intersection of L1, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and L2 line, that is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0, is what? So see here, these are L1 and L2 lines. Okay, this is L1 line and this is L2 line. Now you need to write equation of the straight line passing through the point of intersection of these lines. See here, this is the equation of the straight, so this is the equation of required line. So clearly that line passing through the point of intersection of L1 and L2. Okay, then you need to find this equation. So clearly these three lines are what? Concurrent lines. So what is that equation? L1 plus lambda L2 is equals to 0. So where lambda is any parameter. Okay. So for next session we will discuss more problems.